bringing you the play-by-play action in the second half. Mr. Josh Peterson.
Appreciate you, D. Murr. Kicking off for the Blaze. Going to be number 83, Jackson Satterfield. Back deep to return for the Red Raiders. I see C.J. Anthony back deep. I also see Kelby Walker and Kelvin Verge. It's not going to be Satterfield.
Nope, new kicker. Well, this looks like a third kicker.
Evan Russell. Is that Evan Russell?
I don't know this number.
85, the new kicker for Blackman. Going to be Miles Torrey kicking off for the Blaze. So my font correction. Torrey to kick off. High end over end kick. Going to bounce in front of C.J. Anthony. He's going to pick it up at the 1. He's going to get hit and dropped at the 1-yard line. Maybe they're going to give him the 2 or the 3, D-Mur, but that just can't happen.
Yeah.
It happened a lot last week. It's happening again this week. I know Coach Joe Green is furious because he talked about how much they worked on that this week during practice. He said, we cannot start deep in our own territory. We cannot let that happen on kick return.
And here it is, the 3-yard line. As the ball landed about 3 or 4 yards in front of Anthony, took a quick bounce over his shoulder, and then as you mentioned, he was hoping it would go in the end zone. It stops at the 1 where he has to pick it up, and then by that time, the Blaze are all around him. So they gave him forward progress to the 3, but terrible field position to start the second half for the Raiders.
Jackson Chimwell will take the snap about 2 yards deep in his own end zone. He's got 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. He'll have Connor Heaton at tailback. Next to him, Derek Scott's going to be your tight end to the left. Chimwell takes the snap. He's looking to throw. He's going to go up top. Raiders going deep. Going to be picked off with the 30. Picked off by Blackman. Catching it in stride is guess who? Elijah Pitts, who has been everywhere.
He sure has. That was great coverage. Coffee County tried to take the top off on the first play of the second half. Kelvin Verge was kind of run to the middle of the field. Shimwell's pass was kind of more towards the sideline, and just Pitts with a great over-the-shoulder catch. He's knocked out around the 32, but Blackman's going to take over there.
Give Pitts credit because in that first half he was so aggressive on the slants and so aggressive on the screens. We thought you might could go deep on him, and they tried, and he was ready for it.
Yeah, he was in perfect position.
And at your own 3, I guess they probably didn't think that was going to happen.
No.
So Blackman will scrimmage now at the 32. Beam is your quarterback. Standing next to him is Charles Gaunt. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Going to send 1 in motion on a jet. Beam going to throws, rolling right pressure, drop back to the 50, slings it away, and he's going to have a receiver in the area. It's going to be number 4, Alex Garrett. Good pressure in the backfield by Coffee County. Scott back there for the Raiders. Also look like Martin.
So Blackman trying to take advantage to come off the Coffee County turnover. They look to the end zone. Good coverage downfield by Coffee County. Beam throws it away with the receiver in the area, 2nd and 10.
Beam going to maybe go up under center here. He's getting the play. Now he's going to drop back into the shotgun. He's got Gaunt. He's running back to the left. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. Going to take it, going to hand it off. Got right up the middle. He's got a huge hole. Crosses the 30 to the 25 to the 20. He crosses the 15, and he's knocked down at about the 13 of Coffee County.
Straight up the middle was Charles Gaunt, and boy, and he
drove a truck through there.
Yeah, he's full speed on his second step and takes it down to the 13, as you mentioned. Big gain there. Gain of around 19, going to be 1st and 10 for Blackman.
Blackman knocking on the door again. Beam takes a snap, hands it off to Gaunt. Gaunt jumps over somebody, loses his balance, and then falls. Had a hurdle early, and he couldn't get his balance again, but he still crosses the 10. He's down at the 9.
So no Andrew Hudson Jackson to start this drive for Blackman. They're getting the speed of Charles Gaunt. He got 4 on that one. Going to be 2nd down and 6.
Blackman will have 1 receiver to the right. That's Mark Cooper. 2 to the left. Tied in down there for the Blaze. Big number 44, Dakota Goins on the left side. He's a big man. Beam getting his play from the sideline. He's in the shotgun. He's got Gaunt next to him. He's going to take the snap. He's going to hand it to him. Gaunt nailed on the right side of the line and driven down by a couple of Red Raider tacklers. That's Martin, the first one there. Trying to see who else was in on that stop.
Kyle Farless hit him high. Martin Lowe, Farless high. They slammed him down.
Rod's Body Shop collision. If your car has a issue and you need to get it fixed, drive past the rest to get to the best. Rod's Body Shop at 3452 Old Woodbury Highway. I've used them a few times. About to use them again. 728-7288. That's Rod's Body Shop. Going to scrimmage from about the 10. Beam takes a snap, looking left. Nobody there. He's going to be late throw. That ball is going to be caught in the back of the end zone. went over the hand of Verge and into the hands of Blackman's number 7, Mark Cooper. I thought that Verge may have been able to play that ball, but Beam just got it over the top of him.
Yeah, that's just a well-thrown ball over the big, long, stretched arms of Kelvin Verge, and then only where his receiver, Mark Cooper, could catch it. That's Cooper's second touchdown of the game. Blackman extends the lead to 34-6, extra point pending.
Garrett to hold Satterfield to kick here for the Blaze. Snapping for Blackman is number 43, Andrew Myers. Bad snap, gets away, picked up by Garrett. He's rolling out, he throws it, and it's going to be caught for a 2-point conversion. It was a bad snap. And caught by number 13, Ben Marshall on the scramble. And everything's just going right for Blackman.
Yeah,
right now,
that's a play you work on, and you never wonder if it's ever going to come to fruition, but it did right there. So good job by the holder to make something out of that play. Alex Garrett escaping the pressure and hits the wide receiver wide open in the end zone. So 2 points. It's now 36-6.
10-12 remaining here in the third quarter. We'll keep it right here. That's the score on the Coffee County Bank scoreboard. Coffee County Bank, 2 locations in Manchester, 1 in Tullahoma to better serve you, keeping your money close to home since 1975. Check out their app. Download that on your Apple app or Google Play Store. Coffee County Bank, you can do all your transactions. You can pay bills. You can transfer money. It's really a neat deal. Their website as well at coffeecountybank.com. Blackman kicking it off left to right, starting to kind of pull away here. Kicking off for the Blaze is Miles Torrey. Coffee County's going to try a different return man now. No more C.J. Anthony back deep for the Raiders.
It's 26
Instead, you're going to see Elijah Clemens, the sophomore. Elijah Clemens, a lot of athletic ability. They like him a lot, but he's young. Clemens, 5'9", 148-pound sophomore. Also back is Verge and Walker. Let's see if this works out any better for Coffee County. Kickoff deep this time. Clemens driven back to the 2. He catches it. He's got his feet planted. He's crossing the 10 to the 15 to the 20 to the 25. He drags a tackler. He loses the football. Ball's on the ground, picked up by Blackman at the 40. Headed back the other way and dragged down at the 38, but it's going to be Blackman football. Clemens had a nice return, Murray.
Yeah.
But ball got poked out late, and now we have a late flag on the field.
Just one of those things. You're exactly right. Great return by Clemens. Hit his hole hard and just got hit, and ball just squirted straight up in the air. So big recovery there by Blackman. A lot of talking after the play, so we're probably going to have an unsportsmanlike or a personal foul.
Let's see who they get for that. Oftentimes these are offsetting penalties, but still waiting on the official.
Looks like it's going to be against Coffee County as the officials marching deep in the Red Raiders.
Sportsmanlike conduct on Coffee County after the play, so that's going to make it even worse. Now Blackman will start at the 24-yard line.
Wow, so just terrible start to the second half for Coffee County. Blackman's been able to have the football deep in Coffee County territory with 2 back-to-back turnovers for the Raiders, and great field position again. Blackman can ice this one with a touchdown here.
Beam. Yeah, you score again and you're going to go into mercy rule territory.
Yep.
Beam, the quarterback for Blackman. 1 receiver left, 1 to the right. That just, you almost felt like Coach Doug Green was sending a message by saying, hey, all right, I'm going to send my sophomore out there to return a kick. And he had a nice return.
Yeah,
he
really did.
And ball security, he's going up against some bigger kids than he's used to facing, and lost it. Man in the backfield going to go under center is Beam. Going to do a little reverse. Coming towards me. Getting around the end of the 20 to the 15 to the 10 is number 3, Todd Lark. He's dragged down at the 5, but we have a flag.
It's going to be a hold or a block in the back. I know C.J. Anthony was complaining, wanting a call, and I think he got it. They're going to move the marker to the 10-yard line, so they'll mark the infraction from the 10, and they'll mark it off probably 10 yards from the 10.
Yeah, going to be a hole, but really it's going to be a gain on the play of about 5.
Yeah.
Or 4. Because the hole was so far downfield.
So gain of 4 on that play.
They're going to give it a first and 10. I don't think those sticks are right.
No, they're not right at all. It should be
first and 6 from the 20, not first and 10 from the 20, but okay. I think.
We'll take it. Whatever.
All right. It's fine with us. All right, Beam in the backfield, 2 receivers to the right. He's got a running back there who's gone. He hands it off to him, cuts up the middle, escapes a tackle, tries to cut back to the middle of the field. He does, but he's dragged down as he crosses the 15 to the 13. That's Gaunt. He gets a gain of 7.
Yep, Gaunt straight up the middle, showing that speed, a gain of 7. That's going to be 8 carries, 39 yards for Charles Gaunt, the junior.
Stat report brought to you by People's Bank and Trust.
People you know, people you trust.
Beam takes the snap. He's looking to throw now. Plenty of time now. He's pressured. He slings off a man. That's Scott. Now he's rolling left. He's going to break the line of scrimmage, and now he's going to throw it. He did break the line of scrimmage. He's going to throw it. It's going to be incomplete. He had downfield wide open Ben Marshall. Ben Marshall drops it. I thought Beam was going to cross the line of scrimmage, but he had about a yard left.
Yeah.
And he got it out to Marshall, and it was dropped, so incomplete.
Great pressure there by Derek Scott, but Beam with just his big frame was able to push Scott off initially and then get around him and create some more space to find a man open downfield, but ball dropped, so 3rd down and 4 here for Blackman.
8:57 to play. Blaze with a big lead. Handoff to Gaunt up the middle, running through people, cutting up the middle and into the end zone from 14 yards out is Charles Gaunt. 8:57 to play. The Blaze are going to send this one into Mercy Rule territory, Deemer.
Yep, 14-yard gain. That's at 9 carries, 53 yards, and a touchdown for Charles Gaunt. And as you mentioned, it is Mercy Rule territory. It's 42-6, extra point pending for the Blaze.
Satterfield to kick. Garrett's going to hold. Last snap was no good. This swap's really high. Garrett's going to have to take off with it again. He's rolling right. He's going to cut back to the middle of the field. He's got blockers everywhere. He's crossing the 10 to the 5, gets a big block, and in for a 2-point conversion is Alex Garrett. Back-to-back 2-point conversions by the Blaze on back-to-back bad snaps. This one was just high. He was able to catch it, but he couldn't get it down in time, and that makes it 44-6 Blaze on the Coffee County Bank scoreboard. We're going to take a quick break. You're listening to Red Raider Football. You're listening to Thunder.
As a young high school student, I've always been afraid of commitment. I mean, selecting just one out of everyone out there and then sticking with them, that's pretty scary. But my guy, he made it easy. He's always there for me. He always has the time for me, and when I need him, I just pick up the phone.
Farm Bureau, more than an insurance company. It's about relationships. Contact your local Farm Bureau agent.
So I guess you could say I'm one lucky girl, and someday I may take it to the next level. You know, maybe like adding homeowners and banking.
This time, he'll try it. Elijah Clemens is also back. He's just kind of the up back, and also Kelby Walker. So the 3rd deep return man for Coffee County in this game is Verge. Kicking off for the Blaze, going to be number 85, Miles Torrey. 3 kickers on this roster, and all 3 of them pretty good.
Yeah, they really are. And I hope this game don't get underhand as far as the players concerned. A lot of trash talking and stuff going after the game. This is going to be Blackman's first win of the season.
Torrey, high kick. He's going to make Verge chase it down to the 3. It's caught. He crosses the 5 to the 10 and tries to get back to the middle of the field. He's cut off and upended at the 16-yard line. Coffee County's return game continues to struggle, Deemer. Continues.
Yeah, it sure does. That was a good high kickoff. Verge had to run about 7 or 8 yards to go over there and field it. And good Lord, a late flag as Coffee County's coming off the field, and the flag was thrown in the middle of the players. I don't know.
This Coffee County sideline. I didn't see a Blackman player over there. Maybe there was one. I wasn't looking over there.
Unsportsmanlike, and the officials going to have to get this game under control.
They are. There's a lot of them in the first half. There's a couple now, and now with the score a little lopsided at 44-6, and the clock continues to run now. Remember, we are in Mercy Rule time.
Yeah.
So this will be a quick second half.
Take their time calling this play into it. It only stops on turnover, possessions, and injuries.
Yeah.
So other than that, the clock's going to be running.
Even during this official discussion.
Stop after score. Yeah, it's running right now as the officials are discussing this unsportsmanlike penalty.
They finally stopped it.
Okay, they did stop it.
Coffee County will take over 1st and 10 at its own, we think.
Well, it's against Blackman.
They're going to call unsportsmanlike conduct on the Blaze. Waiting on the signal. Officially.
Coach Green mentioned that he thought this is a talented football team, but they had some discipline issues, and they've shown it tonight. A lot of penalties against Blackman. They're up to around 100 yards in penalties
That'll be at the 42-yard lines where Coffee County will take over. So that helps. That'll help out your bad kick return game.
Yeah.
Get a big penalty. I feel like they just gave him about a 21-yard penalty. I feel like we were at the 16, weren't we?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think we just got like a 22-yard
They marked it from where he threw
penalty.
the flag, but
Yeah.
that's not what you do in an unsportsmanlike, but we'll take it,
Coffee
yeah.
County ball at the 42. Shimwell still in the game at quarterback. He's got a receiver to the right, 2 to the left. Tailback next to him. He's going to put one in motion. That's Walker. Snap. Going to fake it to Walker. Going to give it to Heaton up the middle of the field. Heaton crosses the 45 near midfield. He's going to be pulled down at the 48. Good, nice run on first down by Connor Heaton.
Yeah, nice job by Connor Heaton. Nice stutter step in the hole, and was able to pick up about 6 or 7 on that run, but a good initial stutter step. And we're seeing some good runs by the sophomore running back.
Yeah, a lot of people have been wanting to see him. He had an injury last year. Didn't get to see him much. Didn't get to see him first game of the season. We saw him late last week against Tullahoma. He's getting plenty of carries today. One receiver right, 2 to the left. Shimwell. We put one in motion again. That's Walker. Takes the snap. Going to hand it to him in the front. He's going to have to try to get deep to get around number 1, Elijah Smith. He can't, and he ran out of bounds. And a late flag on the sidelines of Coffee County. Let's see who that's on.
Don't know if that's a late hit over there or just more trash talking or what, but you know that Blackman still has some starters in there. One of them being number 1.
They're going to pick it up.
Elijah Smith.
Change their mind. I never like it when they pick up flags.
Yeah, it's like, what did you throw it for?
So they've given Walker back to the original line of scrimmage.
We'll take it.
He lost yardage on that play.
We'll take it.
But we'll take it. He lost about 4. This refereeing crew says, you know what, we picked up the flag, so we'll just do it again.
Yeah, we'll try it again.
I don't know what happened
We
there.
won't mark off the penalty, but we're not going to mark a
Well,
loss
I can't believe
of
Blackman's not
yards.
catching that.
Yeah.
And complaining. It's going to be third down on the marker. Shimwell takes the snap. He's looking to throw. He's pressured. It's a screen pass. He gets it to Heaton. 50, 45. He's got the first down. He's at the 43-yard line, and that's enough for a first down, Coffee County.
That's good for a First Vision Bank first down right there, Josh. That's a 7-yard pickup and a First Vision Bank first down. And I think you've got it over there.
Oh, yeah.
Full service banking at First Vision Bank of Manchester, from loans and mortgages to business and personal banking. First Vision Bank has services for you. Local partners, personal solutions. Learn more, firstvisionbank.com.
Give him 11 on that play, Murray.
Thank you, sir.
Ball at the 43 of Blackman now. One in motion is Walker, right to left. Takes the snap, fakes it to him, gives it to Heaton. Heaton's got a big hole. He cuts it up across the 40 to 39, 38-yard line. Ball's loose. It's on the ground. Let's see who's got that.
Blackman football.
Let me Blackman football.
A good run by Heaton, and as he was jumped as he was hurdling the defender, he was popped by a linebacker as he was in midair, and that squirted the ball loose. Coffee County's offense is staying on the field, though, so I don't know what's going on here.
Now the officials are going to discuss it, and now the Coffee County offense heads off the field, and it's first down Blackman. 5:20 to play in the third quarter. Clock is running. 44-6 the score. Blackman leading Coffee County. It was 28-6 at halftime.
Yeah. Wheels falling off in the third quarter for sure. And Blackman's going to take the ball over at their own 40, and this is by far their worst field position here in the second half, if that kind of tells you how this third quarter's gone.
We have a new quarterback in the game for Blackman. It is going to be number 9, Christian Simbering. Simbering.
Not me, sir. We're not the officials looking at us trying to get us to change the clock. That's not our job.
Snap to Simbering. He hands it off up the middle, crossing the 45 to the 50 to the 45 is number 20, Jalen Pleasant, and he gets a push all the way up to the 40.
So 20-yard pickup there by Pleasant as he's able to get a first down.
And 20 on the nose.
That's 3 carries and 65 yards. He also has a touchdown in this one.
Stat report brought to you by People's Bank and Trust. Simbering takes a snap. He's looking to throw. He doesn't have anybody. He scrambles left. He cuts it up inside. He's hit and dropped right at the line of scrimmage. Going to give him the line of scrimmage, so no sack there. He's looking deep downfield, didn't have anything. So subs in the game. Coach Hartsfield still wants to get them some work.
Yep, if we've seen with Coffee County this week, when you got some key players go down, you're going to have some players step up. So, Blackman get some experience for some of these young guys.
Zimbering in the gun. He's got Pleasant next to him to the right. One receiver left. Takes a snap. Going to hand it to Pleasant. Pleasant cuts it back across the grain, crosses the 40. He stood up at the 38. He's going to find his way up to about the 36. And it'll be third down there.
Gain of 4 there for Pleasant up the middle.
And checking in somebody we've not seen yet in the second half, and it's Andrew Hudson Jackson, the big bulldog of a tailback.
Pleasant checks out, so getting their starter back in for this one, I guess 8 carries, 66 yards, and a touchdown is not enough.
Snap. Going to hand it to him. Running right. He's dropped there, though, by Coffee County's defensive end, number 29, Derek Scott.
So he's going to lose 3 when he checked into the game. Good job by Derek Scott. Good job by Zach Gailey, both with good reads there. Gailey missed him. Scott did not. Loss of 3, 4th down and 9, Blackman.
I'll tell you what, it's a big play by Derek Scott. And you wonder if Hudson Jackson's a little cold. He's not played any in the second half.
Yeah.
And sent him out there to try to make a run. He didn't look as explosive as normal.
And I'll say this for Scott. This might be the second team, but he was getting back there on the first team as well. He's had a very, very good season.
Simbering takes the snap, fakes it to Hudson Jackson, rolling left, has to cut it up inside. He's dropped at the 40. That's not going to do it. That will be a turnover on downs. Then it'll be Red Raider football at their own 40. That's a first down. It's a First Division Bank first down.
Zach Gailey, Derek Scott once again combined for the sack. Huge turnover on downs there for the Coffee County defense. And as you mentioned, a First Division Bank first down Coffee County. Our best field position, starting field position tonight. We will begin this drive at our own 40.
Second best starting field position. We got it at 42 after that 22-yard penalty.
That's right, the 20 on the
kickoff.
The 22-yarder.
And checking in for Coffee County, Ashton Farrell going to play a little bit of the wide position, kind of the tight end for Coffee County. A lot of blocking there. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. Shimwell still your quarterback for the Raiders. Heaton still your tailback. Snap. Shimwell hands it off to Heaton, going right, trying to get outside. He's not going to make it. He's going to get dropped in the backfield for about a 2-yard loss back to the 38. Mark him at the 39. Loss of 1.
So just stringing out right there for Heaton, looking for something. Young running back. I hate to see him stretch that ball out. I know that 1 yard's really not going to matter, but that can cause you to fumble. So loss of 1 there for Heaton. Ball on the 39 of Coffee County. A minute to go here in the third quarter.
Shimwell still your quarterback. 1 receiver right, 2 to the left. He's going to look to the sideline to get his play. He's got Connor Heaton standing next to him on his left hip. Going to move him over to the right hip now. Shimwell takes the snap, hand it off. Heaton, that's met in the backfield and slung down. Blackman beat the pull block. Coming across is Tyler Myrick. Blackman was almost run blitzing or slanting to that side. Coffee County wasn't able to do much with that.
Yep, loss of 1 once again there for Heat. So 3rd down and 12, Coffee County. Ball on their own 38-yard line this time.
2 receivers to the left for Coffee County is Anthony and Travis Martin. 2 to the right for Coffee County is Height and also Verge. Shimwell, the quarterback, takes the snap, drops. He's pressured, steps up in the pocket. Good pocket awareness. Gets his eyes back downfield, scrambles right, dropped and sacked. Getting to him before he could get the ball off for Blackman was number 2, Kendall Story. And that's going to end the third quarter. 44-6, Blackman leads it on the Coffee County Bank scoreboard. We're going to take a Steve Jernigan timeout. Red Raider Football brought to you by Al White Ford Lincoln, 2002 Hillsborough Boulevard. You're listening to Red Raider Football, and you're listening to Thunder.
Bye, Mom. Love you. This will be my last time telling my mom I love her. This will be my last time walking down the driveway. This will be my last time grabbing the mail.
For more information or ways you can help, please visit nhtsa.gov.
Mercy rule in effect. Coffee County going to punt it here. This 4th and long to start the 4th quarter. Back deep to punt for the Red Raiders is number 12, Andrew Height. Remember, Matthew Pittman, your normal punter, is out with a hamstring. 2 return men back for the Blaze. Back deep, number 24, Jaden Payne. Also back deep for the Blaze, number 7, Mark Cooper.
Height to punt first punt of the game tonight for Coffee County.
Snap's good. Hines got a hold of it. Kicks it off to the side. Bounces at the 50. Going to take a sideways bounce. A little bit of a Coffee County roll and heads out of bounds at the 47. That's where Blackman will scrimmage as we start the 4th quarter.
Like full moon, Josh. That explains a lot. As you can see it, the tree straight across from us.
It's been a weird night.
It's been a weird night.
11:48 for Blackman as we start the 4th quarter. Now they'll start rolling the clock. Blaze will scrimmage at the 47. Mercy rule in effect, so the clock is running here in the second half. Coffee County still with some starters out there. I still see C.J. Anthony out there. I see Jalen Williams out there. Ashton Farrell's gotten a lot of playing time today, sophomore. He's out there. And here comes the Blaze offense. Still that second-team quarterback is Christian Simbering. We'll go down to Jonathan Oliver after this play. Simbering sends one in motion right to left. Takes a snap. Hands it off. Met in the hole. Number 20, Jalen Pleasant, is greeted by Jalen Williams. Let's head down to the sidelines. Does Jonathan Oliver, do you have anything for us down there?
Yeah, guys, Travis Martin has come out of the game. I'm not sure if it's a knee or ankle or something. He's done something to his leg. So linebacker Travis Martin is out of the game for the time being. I don't know how long that'll be. But this sideline report has been brought to you by Al White Motors. Go see them on Hillsborough Boulevard, alwhiteMotors.com, or .net, excuse me.
We have a late flag here coming in from the official. Going to be a procedure. An injury report brought to you by Nature's Elite of Manchester.
When you're in pain, go by. You see your friends at Nature's Elite in Manchester. Nature's Elite offers several all-natural products for pain, anxiety, and depression. Nature's Elite is located at 2526 Hillsborough Boulevard. That's in front of Walmart in the old Sally's building. Give me a call tomorrow. I'll be there, 931-954-5050.
Simbering, after the procedure penalty, got a new tailback in for Blackman, Aaron Green, sophomore. New tailback for the Blaze. And we're going to have another penalty. It's going to be another procedure issue. False start. So back-to-back false starts. So a bunch of new young people in for Blackman, and they're having a hard time getting themselves set. Take the snap.
Now, some experience here for Coffee County. As you mentioned earlier, we're getting to see a lot of Ashton Farrell in at linebacker. Also checking in Tristan Gailey in at linebacker with the injury, the latest injury to Travis Martin. So 2 sophomores filling in now at linebacker.
Simbering takes a snap. He's going to throw it to Green out of the backfield. He gets across the 25, the 35 to the 40, and he's drugged down by Kelvin Verge and a late flag.
Good gracious. There's a flag, it looks like, on the Coffee County sidelines. No, those are shoes.
This flag dropped on the tackle. Now Verge, and it's going to be a hold on Blackman.
Wow. So mark it back after there's going to be a gain of about 7 there, but nonetheless.
And the way the penalties are marked,
you
don't know where the ball is going to end up.
No, you don't.
They're going to mark it at the 35.
This is a loss of 1.
Yeah. So second and about 15 plus 7, 23. I don't know. A long way. Second a long way for the Blaze.
The officials did a good job of killing a lot of time on this drive with the penalties.
Simbering going to hand it off to Green up the middle. He's hit and dropped. First person there for Coffee County going to be number 28, Tristan Gailey.
There you go. Sophomore, him and Farrell right there on the tackle. Good experience for these guys. When you come up and you play against gentlemen 2 years older than you are when you're a sophomore, it does a lot for your confidence going forward.
Blackman going to snap it at the 38, Simbering in the backfield. You got Green next to him. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left for the Blaze. A lot of younger players in for Blackman. Simbering takes the snap. He's looking to throw. Takes his drop, looking right. Throw. Going to be off the fingertips, wide open out there for Blackman. Was number 14, Justin Brown. That's a starting wide receiver. He dropped that ball.
He sure did, and it almost seems like he was expecting the ball to get there quicker than it was. Sebring doesn't have the arm that Drew Beam does, and wide receiver Justin Brown just got his hands up early, and they went right through him.
Simbering, backup quarterback for Blackman, 5'11", 168. He is a junior. So you wonder if he is the heir apparent to Drew Beam, who is a 7-year starter here.
I'm telling you.
Been around for a while. Simbering got Green in the backfield with him. We're down to 7:49 to play. Coffee County ran the player on late. Going to do a quick kick here. There was the return man running up late for Blackman. Going to punt. It's going to roll across the 35 to about the 34. That's where Coffee County is going to take it over. 1st and 10. It's a first down.
That's right. It's a First Vision Bank first down for Coffee County, as they will take over the ball, as you mentioned, on their 33, 34, wherever they want to put it.
34-yard line. Still see a lot of starters on the field for Coffee County. The problem is a lot of your backups are hurt.
Yeah, that's exactly right. You don't have a whole lot of depth.
Coffee County got one receiver to the left is Verge, 2 to the right. Excuse me, 1 to the right. That's Walker. There should be 2 to the right, I feel like. We're a player short. Shimwell is your quarterback. He's got Connor Heaton with him.
Yep, we are a player short.
Here comes a player short. I thought we were a player short. C.J. Anthony makes his way onto the field. He'll be the slot receiver nearest to us. Coffee County going left to right on your radio dial. Shimwell takes a snap. Going to hand it off to Heaton. Heaton puts his foot in the ground, cuts it up the middle, crosses the 35, gets his way up to the 40. Gain of 6.
Good run there by Connor Heaton around the right side. Picks his holes. Good experience tonight for the sophomore running back. Gets up a little gingerly.
Anthony checks back out for Coffee County. Heaton trying to check out as well. He needs somebody to get him. Heaton leaves. Checking in for Coffee County's Tristan Gailey. He's going to be your tailback. Gailey next to Shimwell in the shotgun. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Shimwell hands it off to Gailey. Gailey left side, running hard, running through people, crosses the 50 to the 45 and the 44. And that's a first down. Tristan Gailey.
A 15-yard pickup there by Tristan Gailey and a First Vision Bank first down. Full-service banking at First Vision Bank of Manchester, from loans and mortgages to business and personal banking. First Vision Bank has services for you. Local partners, personal solutions. Learn more at firstvisionbank.com.
I like that energy. Give it to the man. Tristan Gailey, sophomore, 5'9", 155 in the game at tailback. He busted in there with some energy, Deemer.
He sure did. I actually give him 16 on that, so a big run there by Tristan Gailey.
He's back there again. He's next to Shimwell. High snap off of Shimwell's hands. He's going to fall on it. He's going to lose big yardage. It was a high snap. Shimwell tried to palm it with one hand so he could get down for the handoff, and he just couldn't get control of it. And he has to fall on it and just take his loss.
So loss of 7 on that play.
More than that. It's going to be a loss of 8, I think.
Yep. So loss of 8. Ball down at the 49. Coffee County back over on their side of the field. Ball on the 49. It'll be second down and about 19 here for the Raiders.
Trying to get the play. We're down under 5 minutes to play now in the game. Mercy rule, running clock on the Coffee County Bank scoreboard. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. Walker is to the right. Also Height. Shimwell takes the snap. He's looking to throw. He's going to throw a screen to Gailey. Gailey catches it, cuts it upfield to 50, the 45. Runs over a man, back up to the 40. He's still going. The line's pushing him forward. He crosses the 35. He's across the 30. He's to the 25. What a push by that Coffee County line. And what energy from Tristan Gailey.
Yeah, just a spark from the sophomore right now. A 26-yard pickup, and he ran about 15 yards with people on his back. The offensive line, a huge job there for Coffee County.
Give him 31.
We'll give him 31.
44.
Yeah, we were at the 44.
Yep.
That's right.
31 yards, and about the last 15 of it was that offensive line. And Gailey's leg just a churning. I like when I see out of Tristan Gailey. Maybe we found something here, Deemer.
Come in running the ball hard.
Shimwell takes it. Let's give it to him again. He gets behind the big offensive lineman. He busts through a tackle. He crosses the 20. He fights through up to the 16-yard line. Tristan Gailey is running hard.
He sure is. Another big run by Tristan Gailey.
He's the man.
He is, the sophomore, coming in and doing the job.
Where's he been?
I don't know. Connor Eaton just got shaken up a minute ago, and we saw Gailey come in and play some linebacker a minute ago with the injury to Travis Martin. We see him check in on offense with the injury to Connor Eaton, and boy, Tristan Gailey's been a spark. So
Coffee County trying to get to the end zone. We're at the 3 minutes left to play here, trailing 44-6. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Shimwell's got Gailey next to him in the backfield. Takes it, hands it to Gailey. Gailey gets behind them offensive lineman, gets through the hole, crosses the 15. He's up to about the 13-yard line. Good run, Tristan Gailey.
So another First Vision Bank first down there for Gailey. Full service banking at First Vision Bank of Manchester, from loans and mortgages to business and personal banking. First Vision Bank has services for you. Local partners, personal solutions. Learn more at firstvisionbank.com.
Gailey may be a little winded. He's leaning over on his knees, but I think he wants to stay in there because he can smell that end zone. Coffee County is inside the Norman Home Builders red zone. Norman Home Builders, whether it's remodeling or construction, they do it all. 808-8486, Norman Home Builders. Shimwell, your quarterback, he's got Gailey next to him. Takes a snap, gives it to Gailey. Gailey gets behind his big offensive lineman. He's hit and drop this time, though. And he's going to be put down right at the line of scrimmage, Murray, as we get to 2 minutes to play.
Yep, just not a good of push there, and good tackle there by the Blackman defense. Gailey actually going to make you maybe lose a yard. So 2nd and 11.
2 receivers to the left here for Coffee County. Going to be Walker and also Jalen Osborne. Osborne, a big sophomore, 6'3", 205. Tree trunks for legs, by the way. Kelvin Verge split wide right for Coffee County. Derek Scott is your tight end. He's off to the right as well. Doug Green sending in the play. Shimwell's your quarterback. Gailey remains at tailback on the left side. And we got a late whistle, and we may have a timeout. Nope, delay a game. Took Coffee County too long to get the play in. So that'll back it up 5 more yards. And that gets you almost out of the Norman Home Builders red zone.
Yep, it sure does. And that's going to probably, next play will probably snap with under a minute to go in the game. Clock's running.
Going to mark it at the 19. Checking in for Coffee County. Going to be number 20, Michael DeLong, extra receiver for Coffee County. He'll split wide right with Verge. Split to the left is Osborne and Walker. And trying to get it in the play, Shimwell got Gailey to his left. Shimwell is going to have to throw. His time's running out. He's pressured. He's going to throw the screen to Gailey, but he had to throw it so fast. And Shimwell slung down in the backfield. No flag. And coming to say something about it for Coffee County is big number 63, Carden Stump.
Yeah, Carden Stump does not like a lot of extracurricular stuff. You know, he's not a fan of that stuff. And some of those penalties might have been on him because he's going to stick up for his teammates.
Under 20 seconds to play. Coffee County's got to hurry up and snap it. They hurry up to the line. Shimwell drops, looking for a receiver. Throws it deep. Nobody there. He was trying to get Michael DeLong, and he couldn't complete it. The clock will keep running, but Coffee County's going to call a timeout. Coffee County's going to call a timeout with 7 seconds to play. He wants to score. I don't blame him. Coach Doug Green says, no, we're going to call a timeout. We're going to try to get some points on the board. That's a Steve Jernigan timeout. If you need your home sold, need your property sold, maybe you're looking for a home, call Steve Jernigan with Coffee County Realty and Auction. Manchester's finest realtor, 841-0945. That's 931-841-0945. Thanks to all of our sponsors tonight. Hopefully we can get us a Tenova touchdown here. We've not been able to call one tonight. Tenova field goals.
Perfect time for a Tenova touchdown.
It would be. 7 seconds to play. Tenova Medical Group Manchester is now open. That's right, located on Willow Drive next to Markham's Pharmacy. You now have easy access to quality primary and specialty care. That's Tenova Medical Group Manchester. Currently accepting new patients. Visit TenovaHarton.com or call 931-409-2194. That's Tenova Harton Medical Group of Manchester now. Red Raider football brought to you by Al White Ford Lincoln. I'll be there tomorrow for the Coffee Coaches Show, 10 to 11. We're going to have a good time. Come hang out with us. Love to see you there. Get some free coffee. It's the best kind.
Get your car appraised while you're listening to the show.
Tell you what. Hey, what's it hurt?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you might like what you find. Yeah, Coffee County's going to send it out for one more play. 2 receivers left. Trips. Nope, 2 receivers to the right. Nope, we're moving around again. Trips to the left. Two 2 to the right now. Empty backfield. Shimwell gets everybody where they need to go. He takes the snap. He's looking to throw up the seam, incomplete. He was looking for Osborne. That's going to run out the clock, and that's going to do it, Deemer. 44-6. Your final here from the Inferno Murfreesboro. It was a close game in the first half. That late touchdown, maybe that wouldn't make the difference. I don't know, but it really does hurt when Blackman scored the late touchdown at the end of the first half. Blackman insists on not shaking hands. They're just going to do the helmet at the hash. Coffee County says, okay. Coffee County was lined up to shake hands. They don't know what this is. It's a Rutherford County thing, I think.
No touching hands, I guess.
Mask mandates and stuff. Well, you can't shake hands after you spit on each other for 3 hours. You really shouldn't.
That's right.
You really shouldn't.